Hello guys, it's Steve here, and I'm back today. I'm hosting a duel using Prediction Princess Subeterrors. Um, Nothing super special. I can use this to search Fiendus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab Fiendus from that. Set Guru, Flip Guru. Use his effect. We're gonna grab Stalagma. I like his Straw 2 effect. It helps a lot. Set Final Battle pass turn. Using Final Battle, it can be used on the Subeterror, right? Yeah, using Final Battle on him will give him 3400 attack. It's pretty good. What the hell? Okay, so he's running probably that, whatchamacallit, deck. I'm just gonna go ahead and negate that. I guess it would just be better to negate the ritual. Stalagma's effect and activate, setting himself. Oh wait, he doesn't set himself. But now I have a Stalagma. I know this does something stupid, right? Yeah, you discard one spell card and you can add. Oh, he had the other field spell in hand. Of course he would. Should have figured. But does he have the extra field spell card to discard now for this? And then does he have the two monsters in hand to use for this ritual spell? So, I would be kind of salty. Okay, so he does have this spell card. So, 2 of 3 of these cards. Oh, wait, that's right. He can switch the monster too. Okay, then I don't feel as bad about this because he could have switched whatever the hell he wanted. But of course, he had to have that in hand. Well, we'll see what he gets. I'm not too confident I even know what these really do anymore. I remember these were popular, but only like one of them was popular. Ben 10 was for the search, I'm pretty sure. Add one ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he's just running pure Cyber Andros. So this isn't as bad as if he would be running, you know, the Herald build. Herald was the one who ran this. What was the name of that deck again? I don't remember. It ran Star Stars and all that crap. Okay, you can make your opponent send one monster they control to the graveyard of their choice. If a ritual monster you control attacks the visitors. Oh, no. Response to this effect. Yeah, sorry, Guru. Stalagma was more useful to me in the end. Ain't getting over that wall, son. So why does this thing get like 1,000? Oh, right, because of what's its face that one uses. The ritual material, that's right. I'm just gonna toss that in attack mode, summon my archer over here. Oh, activate final battle. I could do this during the damage step too. Keep that in mind. Is this I don't feel a need to, I guess. I guess honest, but I mean if he's gonna honest me I lose anyway. I forgot about that. But that's fine. Yeah. My best play is to crest with Archer. Yes, get her effect. And we're gonna get Mothis. In phase 2. I'm just gonna get rid of that thing's attack points right now. I'm past turn. I can't draw 2 off of my stalagmo anymore though. Whatever. It would have been better if I reset that for whatever. It hardly matters. Pre-prep. Change one face up. Yeah. Probably be in my best interest to set him using this. This is another effect. I don't even know these things affect. Oh, okay. I shuffle spell cards and you get this thing. You get light fairy back, I guess. Equal to the number of whose level is equal to the spell cards you sent back. Something like that. Nice, using that dragon. Okay, so he drew the Manju. Wait, oh no, he searched, he didn't draw. So he had the Manju. Didn't he have 2 of those in hand? Okay. I guess that answers my question. Yes, he did have 2 of those in hand. If he summons that Daikani, I'm just gonna get rid of Stalagmo. I don't need Stalagmo. He can't attack into me. I'm too strong. Unless he has Honest in his hand, then yes, he can attack into me. I can also, if I suspect the Honest, go into battle phase. I mean, you set him and then negate the attack with Hidden City and set all of them. Oh wait, no, who the hell is this? You can negate the attack. Oh, no, you can negate the attack if this card is in your graveyard. Wait, so you can just infinitely negate attacks? I mean, I could just set this face down using Moffice. Oh wait, hold on, no, I have a chain. Yeah. Change the face down position. And all these bitches face down. So this can infinitely negate. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. Okay. When the ritual monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. If this card is, you can banish one graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, especially in this card. You take control of that monster. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna draw 2. Cool. I don't think that's a quick effect, so I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah. Oh, that protects all of them. That's annoying. Okay, so misplay. I should have flipped this and then done the Raigeki. Like I said, I don't remember what any of these decks do anymore. I can activate this to grab Taro Tray out. Battle phase, Taro Tray attacks. He only has one of those in the graveyard, right? Yeah, so you can only protect Daikani once. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Sick and tired of it. Let it go. Does this protect? What does this protect? If a light monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, what this card is in the graveyard. Well, I imagine I'll make him use it. I mean, unless he wants to protect the Queen of Dragons. I mean, if he doesn't want to protect it, I really don't care. Okay. No. Messed up there. Should have flipped them face down, then Raigeki the board, then proceed to go for game. But you know. Whatever. I misplayed plenty of times. Oh, he did negate it? Is that what I'm getting at here? Yeah. Okay, I was not paying attention. Set this face down. And my battle phase. Okay, so why did he protect this and not Daikani? Isn't Daikani more useful to him? Special summon monster. We're gonna grab boy Guru back. Because I full well plan on sending that right back to his deck, and this is exactly why I still run Archer. Archer goes so well with Ultram Office. No, that's fine. You can get the Ben 10. So I know he has the ritual. I'm pretty sure it's Daikani. Daikani is its name, right? Dakini. He has Dakini in his hand. And now he has Ben 10. So I'm pretty sure I know his entire hand. I want to give them a boost with that one. Machine Angel Ritual, could care less. Daikani, yeah. I'm gonna find out how this works in a proper chain link. I'm going to use this, change the face up position. I'm going to move Guru to face up position. Yes, he's the one who I'm sending to the graveyard. But I want to see if I send him to the graveyard, will this still count as flip, or does this affect me this time? Nope, I get the flip. No, you're not using your effect, and we're going to get my Archer. Yes, this is going right back into the deck. That's fine. So he only has that. He only has the one that gives 1,000 attack. Because I know that's the one I saw him add to his hand. His last machine, Angel Ritual, is in the graveyard. Yeah, Home of Light's the only one he can add. And I don't think that one. I think that only works for Saphira. Yes. Yep. There's the flip. Nope. Turn this on again. Oh, dude, gain all the life points you want. And there goes all of your monsters. This. No, I'm going to use Final Battle. Don't need to use Final Battle. I'm going to bring Guru back again, by the way. No Tower Trade. Oh, right, I'm always on chain. I'm like, why is it asking me so much? That's why. Natasha, back to the deck you go. Yep. Out of him, Natasha. Okay. Let's see if he wastes his last one on Dakani. I'm killing this con. Yeah, that's done. He only has one of the Machine Angel Rituals left. I could care less about the Manju. Let it go. Phase 2. I mean, at this point, I don't know how he can beat me. I have absolute advantage over him. He can't do anything. Any play he does, I can put all of his monsters back face down. Guru is going to continuously net me advantage. His set monsters are going to eventually all go back to his deck. So that Machine Angel Ritual being in his graveyard is pointless. I know he doesn't have another one in his deck because he has 2 banished, 1 here. He has a Helm of Light, but you know, he needs a Sapphire Dragon. I know one of the cards in his hand is the Angel that gives 1,000 attack points. This is the only unknown card to me. And even then, that's asking the question, how much is this card actually going to be a threat to me? I guess I could technically run that card that pops. I know he can't summon that because I know he doesn't have any ritual cards. Unless it summons rituals, then I'll be shocked. Oh, he has to add that Machine Angel back into his deck. Yeah, so he gets the Petite Angel's effect. I mean, at this point, the best he can do is stall me or hope that that's a Mirror Force. Yeah, so he searches that. So now he's gonna want to do it, and then I'm just gonna set his monsters face down. I mean, the best thing he's getting out of this is another 150 life points. But as you can see, as my board builds, I mean, that 150 life point ain't gonna matter much longer. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? Gain your, target yourself. That's fine. Actually, no, I don't need to do that yet. And this is going back into the deck. I'm not letting that go into the graveyard. Now that he's flip summoned that. Actually, no. Now I want to see what he adds. I don't know what his set card is. He could have drawn another Home of Light. Oh no, he's just adding Ben 10. I don't care. At his end phase, I'll flip Ultramorphous. Change monster to face attack position. Yes. Put all them back face down. Now I have Morphous in hand. So we're going to flip Archer, flip Guru. Still just taking a while because, well, my opponent. But Fiendus, and then get that back row if it's anything. And he still has that one Machine Angel Ritual. None of their effects, her effects. I mean, that was a big play. Yeah. I know she can be targeted by card effects, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go ahead and attack over this stupid angel. Oh, is he going to protect it with Machine Angel Ritual? Yeah, I didn't think so. See if he protects this one. Nope, he didn't. I have to go activate, change. Put your monster in attack position. Change to face up position. Like I said, from what I know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Finally, he surrendered. I won that game. I'm going to banish that thing. I'm going to just swing at him for death. Okay, that took a little longer than I would have liked it to. God, and that was only the first game. This might be a 2-duel live. Or this might just be a 2-duel freaking video. Like I said, like, this is just kind of how Subeterrors are. Like, you want to gain control and just take it away from your opponent as much as possible. And that's what I like about Prediction Princess Subeterrors, is that you can do that. In a beast build of Subeterrors, you probably want to go more, I would say more offensive than not. Yeah, I'm going to search Fiendus. Do I set Guru? Yeah, I definitely set Guru. If I draw the stupid territory, I have the Forbidden play. Oh, okay, he just rendered. Look at that, guys. We're going to have 3 games. Yeah. The reason I run Part of Forbidden is just because it's so good to run in a deck that's running Taro Tray that it's. Sorry, guys. I just can't find a reason to not run it when I'm running Taro Tray. Like, I just can't find a reason. There's just none. So I was like, well, I only run one copy though, so it's not that bad of a draw. And I believe there's one card in my deck that can actually search it. It might be Guru? No. Is it? There's a card that searches flip effects. It might be Guru. Well, one card in my deck can actually search it if I did need to search it for whatever reason. Yeah, I would say I'm over forced to go kind of deck. This is an example of a bad hand. Hidden City helps so much. Not having Hidden City in my hand is like, God, death for me. The Warden's gonna help. Opened up my 1-up Forbidden, so it's kind of showing why it's kind of bad to run. And oh my God, am I playing on Duel Links? Oh my God! Oh look, cool. This one I did. Okay, so I might be on Duel Links right now, and I just didn't know. Let's see. Do I grab Stalagmo or Mophis? Well, Mophis is the better for. Like I said, I run my deck more control. And you know what? I can actually grab both because of Guru. So I don't know what I was. Oh no, wait, that's right. No, I want to grab Final Battle with Guru. There was zero reason for me not to. That's right. He searches Subeterrors card. Who is in my deck who can actually search? No, I don't have a change in the normal summon Fiendus. I will use your effect though to set him, not his effect. Summon my Mophis and defensive. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no, you can't do that. Don't know what the hell that was. Don't really care what it was. Do you put them in? Yeah, I'm gonna put him back into attack. No, I don't need to use his effect. That was all necessary for the point of there was no point to that. There was really no point to that. Not gonna lie. Okay, I figured he was running some Dark Magician deck. I mean, I run this in my Duel Links deck. Dark Magician Turbo is one of my Duel Links deck. I have Joey Warrior Beatdown. I mean, do y'all really care what I run in Duel Links? So he has Illusion Magic. He's just running a really bad Dark Magician deck is what this boy was down to. And yeah, he gave up. Very unsurprising he gave up. I doubt his type of deck could handle like a 3,000 hitter on the board with no ways of him summoning Dark Magician. Don't run Legion Jester or whatever his name, Legion Fiend Jester, whatever that card's name is. Card's not that good. It gives you an extra normal summon for a spell cast if you're tributing for a spellcaster type monster, I believe. Good in Duel Links, but pretty bad in real life. Pretty bad in real life. We're gonna try go first again. I've opened up worse. I could do. I mean, I'll be giving up one of my Taro trays, but I can add those back from the graveyard with pre-prep. I just need the rituals. Him. Set Guru. Change monster to fifth attack position. We're gonna grab Mophis for that extra control factor. I mean, Umastrix is good. Mophis is just I can disrupt the whole play by setting everything face down because they can't link or anything, and I still have my Fiendus in hand. Archer's in my hand, so you know if things go especially wrong. I mean, if things go wrong, I can crash and special summon. If things go right, I can start bouncing things to the deck. I'm playing another Dark Magician deck. You know what? I could care less. I will definitely negate this though. Like, there is no reason for me not to negate Dark Magic Circle. That card is probably the biggest threat to my deck. I was gonna hope he draws into it. With my luck, he actually might draw into it. He drew into the next best thing. Oh, that's so unfortunate for me. Although if I was him, I would actually search the Internal Soul. I wish I ran that back row hate in here now. Wait, what's he attacking? Can I lose an Apprentice Magician? You know what? No. I don't know if Illusion Apprentice Magician can stop that. It can boost that, but I'm not even gonna take the chance. Like, not even. Oh, and there's my Hidden City. So we can go and grab Hidden City. Yeah, the Twister and I won. Okay, cool. These last few duels were not nearly as good as the guy who stayed there for the whole duel. We'll do one more. Let's see what we get here. I wasn't in the best spot. I don't know what his other back row was, but the Internal Soul. I mean, I could attack over Dark Magician when he summons it. It really just depended on what his last back row card was. I would assume most likely a Navigation is what I would assume. Jesus Christ. I really don't want to reveal I'm going to have two Hidden Cities in hand, which is sometimes why it's good to hold Terraforming, but at the same time, I might draw off with Stalagmo. Actually, I'm probably going to end up setting Yuusha. Oh, my Strax. Or actually, no. I'll probably end up setting, whatchamacallit? Guru. Probably be best for me to add Guru here. Get another search. I could get Fiendus off of Guru. For final battle, you know. Yeah, and I will have Stalagmo at end phase from... Oh, Mophis. I could add Mophis in. Oh. Yeah, you got the 1-for-1. This one's special summon, so I really don't care. I'm gonna grab the Fiendus, negate a card. I'll give him an extra card because I kind of want that Stalagma. You can have the draw. This guy. Let's have the extra Hidden City if he gets rid of that one. If he doesn't, I have an attack negation. Set his monster face down. Draw 2. And I have a card effect negation. That's fine by me. Yeah. We can go ahead and flip Stalagmo. I could bring Umastrix back from the graveyard, so it really doesn't matter about that. And then now I have 2 Fienduses. In our final battle. We're gonna go ahead and grab Mophis. I don't know what he's running. And honestly, with 2 Fienduses, I can almost care less about what his back row is. Unless they're actual Solemns. Because I can bring that back. It's getting pretty decent draws, too. And set Guru. And I'm going to get myself... Oh, she can get from graveyard, too. Maybe I should get from graveyard. Keep my hand advantage. We can get him. I should have set him face down. But that doesn't matter. Let me see. I have my few attacks. I can flip one more monster. Guru's once per turn, right? Yeah. That's fine. Let's see what he gets. Partial? I mean, he takes that damage every turn. This is where Uma Strix would have been nice as hell. I already know some of this turn though. Should have kept him face up actually. That's fine. I'm keeping Slagmo face up for Fiendish. It looks like he's running X-Sabers as his deck. Scapegoat, so he really wants to go for some kind of link play. I can stop this. Actually, I think I will stop this. This inflicts 1,000, right? Or is it during mine? No, it's during mine. Inflicts 1,000. No, okay. I figured he wouldn't have much. Yep. Can get rid of Mophis. Very nice. He takes 1,000. We're gonna flip summon Guru. I'm gonna get my other Fiendus. Alright, I have a play to get rid of that stupid thing. And no, it's not Mophis' effect. I'm just gonna set it face down with my territory. Yeah, I could go Skoldet. Damn. I'd rather go him though. I already have a lot of advantage in hand that this man has given me. So I'm not that worried. Okay. Oh, I'm still waiting for him. Gonna know what's in the archer. And if it comes to it, I was supposed to summon Mostrix at end phase. I'm hoping it doesn't. Now that happened. Well, I guess it's coming down to Mostrix at end phase. Unfort. Actually, I can summon Mostrix now. Yeah. There we go. I got rid of that. Just gonna swing at him for game here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That was the last duel. Not bad. Yeah. So it's like I didn't get any quality duels. Like I at least get like one, halfway decent deck. This time I got kind of, I don't know. Well, that's how it is. It let me show off not X-Sabers. God, that's what I just told you. Let me show off Subeterrors Prediction Princesses like I wanted to. Kind of what I always liked about the deck. I always liked the prediction princess, but I like the control aspect of it because using Territory's effect, which is going to be used during both players' turn, you can kind of control which flip effects you use, and you can really start hurting your opponent really badly. Especially once you get part of the Forbidden on the field. Once your opponent loses their hand, or they use most of their resources, and you have part of the Forbidden on the field, you just start flipping it during their standby phases, and you send their cards back to their hand. You can hand loop them to where they really can do nothing against you. But Guru really helps. We really need that card to come out here, because getting that free search is so good. For my build, I've been sorting off my build, so I guess I'll show you all my build if y'all want it. One sec, deck it. Here we go. This is my current build of it. Obviously the Gurus are still OCG. For my extra deck, really I didn't feel it needed that much of an extra deck. The Utopias, I can stack up Gurus or Warrior. They're really the only exceed I feel like I needed. Radiant if I ever felt like I needed attack points. This is really the only link I ever really thought I would be summoning. They're just generic, really good links. So I was like, why not throw them in my deck? Um, yeah, but honestly, like most of your deck is big hitters, so it's kind of like the Cosmo effect where you really don't need the actual deck because you kind of already have the really big hitters. It's just that you sometimes go into this because it's also a big hitter, and then Taro Trade can just bring this back, whatever you use back. Only two Morphuses. Strix is the only one I found needed at 3. And despite I really like Ultramorphous for its flip and set everything, um, I feel like I would want this more. Like Strix is just better in most occasions where you just need a card completely off the field. For instance, I couldn't destroy that stupid partial with Mophis, but Mophis is I wouldn't want to dead draw Mophises over Strix. Strix can be brought out through this. Although maybe I'll slightly change the build because I starting to feel like I don't even need 3 Strix and I would only need like the few. But then like as you saw in the last draw, I really started going through my deck really fast. But I mean, out of high level monsters, I run like the 8 here. No, I mean, Shield, Tartar would count as high level. But, yeah. Traps, yeah. Final Battle. I feel like I only need 2 Final Battle. The Solemn Brigade, spells, terraforming, basic stuff. My Tartar spells that I need, the pre-preps, and prediction ritual, Raigeki upstart. You know, pretty basic. I just felt I ran the Subeterrors I felt like were the most useful. Archer, Archer's useful for my type of build that I base around Mophis, setting cards and trying to control the pace of the game because she can get rid of problematic cards that are set face down, which I could set with Mophis. I can also set with Taro Tray, but I'd rather have it to the point where I have them in a loop where I'm setting all their cards face down and then slowly send them back with Archer or killing them off with them. Like in that Cyber Angel duel. Guru, obviously really good. Searches your whole deck pretty much, other than the Prediction Princess stuff. Subterra Fiendus, also really good. Free special summon of a card. Field Disruption, Draw Power, and Field Disruption. So, I mean, like, it's pretty good overall. Um, like I said, I just built this and then started using it. I didn't really test this one. So, I mean, I'm sure y'all could find edits. I'm sure y'all could find an extra deck you'd rather run than this and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, this is going to be Yuusha Steve signing out.